up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
What's going on? What's going on? What's
hello,
going on?
Hello.
Yo, it's another episode of Intimate Conversations with Dion Tony.
And it starts right now.
Welcome back, our DNC Bangers. Welcome to another episode of Dion Tony. It's your boy, Dion.
Tony is here.
Welcome to our world where it's not a show, but it's our life.
That's right, babe.
It's not a show, but it's our life.
That's right, babe.
It's not a show because it's another Tuesday night at 10, almost 9, 8:25 p.m. And we're recording another video for you all to be recorded tomorrow.
That's right, babe. You don't need to tell them the time. We doing it. We doing it for them. We doing it whenever.
Shout out to our DNC Bangers.
What up?
We thank you guys for rocking with us each and every week. However, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Come on, guys.
Tell a friend, break a friend. New videos each and every Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Unless there's a glitch in the matrix, we're on vacation, it's a holiday.
Yes.
Or we make some changes once we miss 1K.
Yes. Like you said, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment in the comment section. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if you like the video. We keep telling you that, and we keep telling you, you ain't listening. So, today we decided to give you something a little bit different again. And we hoping that you really enjoy what you see and what you hear. Because we've been asking y'all, hey, what do you want to see? So we figured we want to go ahead and chill on out, eat on a little mukbang type of situation, and get this thing started.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I've been holding the whole time. I had something in my eye, but I had to play it like everything was good, okay? I'm being honest. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So check this out. So what happened was we were debating if we were doing another cooking video.
Yes.
And I was like, no, I'm not really feeling that. I just wanted to flow. I just wanted to be one take. So when we record these, it's in one take. I can just
one take,
cut.
one take
as
only.
opposed to different angles, different things. So
that's right.
Anyway, so I was talking to Ted and Anthony David Duga today, and we got them discussing.
What up, Ted?
And I was kind of butch. And he was like, maybe we should do some hot topics. Maybe we should do some questions. So I reached out to some of our bangers, asked them to send us some topics, some questions, some things that we can, discuss, elaborate on, and make it do what it do. In the meantime, we did go to the carryout because I was kind of hungry. And
my mouth is
I got my fish and cheese sub that we give them to carry out. We have some fries.
Is this a fish and cheese sub as well?
Yes.
Okay.
And some fries, and we have our shrimp egg rolls.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
yeah, so
listen.
We're going to get into that while we get into the video.
We're hoping that we can really talk while we eat our food, guys, because I am hungry. And I know he's hungry.
My mouth is watering.
And the mouth is watering, but I think we need to heat our food up, guys. I think we need to heat it up. Y'all know how I am about my food being lukewarm. He's cool with it. You see that? He's really cool with it. On the other hand, I'm going to heat mine up.
Before we get this video started, we want to give a special shout out and love for...
Yes, J&S Adventures.
Yes, they're another YouTube channel, another YouTube creators that recently expressed their love and appreciation for us on one of their videos.
So much.
And it meant a lot that we actually... People recognize us and people see us and they actually seen one of our videos and seen a couple of our videos and they were inspired to do, a remake of one of our videos. So these guys, when you get if you get a chance, check them out. We're gonna put their link in the description box below as well.
There you go. Tell them Dion and Tony sent you.
Yeah.
How about
tell them I'm a banger and I'm here.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm a But we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the shout out. All right, guys, I got my food warmed up. Warning. If you're extremely hungry and you don't know what you're going to do when you see us eat,
look away.
Press pause. Press pause. Go and get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and holler at us, okay? That's how we're going to do it.
And then my drink of choice for this evening is our last bottle of Rum Punch Misha.
Oh, no.
That we got in Jamaica.
Means we got to get some more, guys.
We got to go to Jamaica and get some.
Yeah.
Or we can just have Cooling and bring us some.
True. My drink of choice is Cab. It's red wine. And I have some water. So let me just show you this goodness right here. Hopefully you can see it well. It's still piping hot from me heating it up. And we have some fries on deck. I just need one while he has the whole. Well, a piece while he has the whole. All right. So, guys, let's get into this just a little bit. And, and then we'll start talking. All right, is that crunch? You know, for those who enjoy watching mukbangs and enjoy people eating, just like me, I normally would get something to eat if I'm watching like Be Love. And it just make me like hungry. So I know what y'all probably feeling if you are into mukbangs and like to see people eat. So
we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. And it's been one of them things where I'm like, I can't enjoy eating and recording at the same, or vlogging at the same time. No. I'm sorry. It's hot. When I see that steam coming out. Yeah, why you not saying nothing? Fries are still crunchy.
Alright. I'm sorry, because that's what Ted said.
I feel like I want to hold my plate up.
Right?
I want them to see it as we eat it.
Okay.
That's some enticement.
But it's really...
Yeah, no, not that close. We're going to give them, every time we bite into it, it's hot, but it's good.
Ted said, only problem about y'all eating on camera, Dion, you like to eat your food before you talk.
You don't say nothing. And as y'all can see, if you go back into other videos or earlier videos, we're eating and we're talking, but Dion, for the most part, will be enjoying his food. And I'll be the one talking. Not today, honey. So, let's get into it, guys. That was short-lived, right? So, we're going to do today some hot topics, some things that some of our bangers, like Dion said, has sent us. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to go ahead and give our opinion. And we're going to move right along. Okay? We said we can't eat and talk. So we said we're going to finish eating and then we're going to cut it back on. Y'all like that? Because we was just choking.
There was a lot going on.
Chewing and trying to enjoy. We can't do no mukbangs, guys, unless y'all want to see us just seriously sit and eat. Plus, this is not something that's really giving you a mukbang because you're not seeing the food. Right? So we're going to go ahead and go to another Bangers question. Right?
Period.
Let's go.
All right, so this question is from Nikki, or Dominique, as you all may know her. It says, what has changed since y'all started vlogging? And to elaborate that more, correlated to our very first video when we asked ourselves, who are you?
Who are you? Do y'all remember that? Go on back and check it out because it's the first video. You know, we were shy. I was shy.
The description, put it in the description box so y'all can click on that.
And I wanted to do this damn thing, and Dion was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to start a YouTube channel. So, just think about it. We kept doing the videos. At first, we was doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we kept doing it. And, you know, first it was like, okay, I'm shy. Certain things I didn't want to do. Certain things I didn't want y'all to see. But eventually it clicked. It was like, yo, this is what you want to do. And now you've been doing it. I'm talking to a camera. Right? But I'm talking to the bangers. And so I had to get used to that because it felt funny just talking through the lenses at you guys. And it just felt like talking to myself. But I knew that we would get responses from the comments. We were happy that we finally got the subscribers. We finally got the comments coming through. We finally got the core D&T bangers checking us out, watching the videos, and giving us what we get now as far as the views. So we thank y'all so much for that. But I feel like I'm more confident. I feel like I can do anything. And that's the truth, guys. I was growing up, I was shy, I was teased, you know, being gay. And I always wanted to be on TV. I always wanted to do something that was in the entertainment business. And so when I started to discover Be Love, I was just like, yo, this is what I want to do. Like, she talks to her subscribers, and they just love it. And they just follow her, and they just do everything that, you know, I would want. I would want to talk to my bangers. I would want to meet my bangers, and she's doing that. So anyway, very confident for me. And like I said, I'm still shy. I can still be shy, but I think doing this YouTube made me more of a confident person.
The confidence.
Confidence.
So that's changed.
Confidence.
All right, so for me, saying who I am now today, I feel as though the same. I'm more confident and comfortable in my...
Comfortable, yes.
comfortable in my skin a little bit. Like, I've learned, since we've been doing YouTube for the past 2 years, we've changed a lot. We've been through a lot. We're more confident in our stride and how we live our everyday lives. Like, it's not like we're no longer in hiding, almost. Like, but we're still not wearing flags and rainbow earrings and stuff like that, but we're not hiding who we are, and we're more confident in our stride. Yeah. So I can say today, I feel that I'm a strong, confident, comfortable member of the African American community, as well as the LGBTQ plus community, and proud of it.
I'm sorry. It just felt like it became on another subject. You know, you're becoming another person. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the growth, the journey. Because we've been through a lot. We've exposed a lot. Yeah, we've explained a lot.
Yeah.
It was not as nerve-wracking as that day one was.
I would never know that you was nervous. I know that I was.
It's like nervous. You always get nervous. It's just more so the thought process of you putting yourself out there for people to judge you.
You are.
So it's like I'm in the thought process now of where I want to go in a different direction, because now I want to have more real conversations with people who've had weight loss surgeries and things like that. I'm very much interested in knowing their intakes, things like that, because I'm there, but Tony's bringing me back down a notch. So we need to exercise and things like that. So I'm in that path of bettering myself or changing myself for myself, as opposed to hearing the negative comments or things like that. What we are blessed with for a very long time, we've been putting ourselves out there on social media, but I think people respect us enough to not say anything. Yeah, knocking
on wood, guys.
Because we haven't received too many negative comments or whatever since we've been doing this YouTube for the past 2 years, or our Instagram. Like, we've had a couple bogus people that came through, but
it was mild.
Yeah.
It was mild, we'll say. Yeah. We're not here to mess with nobody. We're not here to talk about anybody. We're just here to be us. We're here to show y'all our world. We're here to travel. Hopefully, you guys love the travel videos as we see. So we thank you so much for that. And we're just here to have a good time. We're here to vlog for you.
So that's how we've changed.
Yes.
Well, that's what changed.
Yes.
Next question. What would you today tell your 16-year-old person self?
Oh, wow. That's deep. I'm just trying to think where
this all fell from Nikki. She goes in.
I was going to say where I was at 16. We were actually together.
You just started dating.
We started dating. So what would I tell myself at 16? Don't mess with this idiot. Don't mess with it, because you get in trouble. Serious.
Don't mess with this idiot.
No. Nah, for real. I would tell my 16-year-old self that you're going to grow up in the world, or you're going to get to know yourself better. You're going to have some trials and tribulations. You're going to have some crazy things that go on in your life, but you're going to figure it out. It's going to click eventually. You can still get to know yourself each and every day, you know, because you grow, you change, you know, you're a different person each age, or each, milestone, or whatever the case may be, or as you get older. Anyway, but that it's going to be okay. That you're going to survive. You're going to be in this world, and you just have to say to the naysayers, "Oh, you." You know, that's what I'll say.
All right, for me, stay the course. Enjoy yourself. Don't take a lot of things too serious. Like, take care of yourself first. Drama's gonna come, but you that motherfucking name. So
Period.
Do your thing.
Period.
And do your thing. You're gonna grow. You're gonna flourish, and they're all gonna love you eventually.
And you gotta every day say that to yourself. In order for you to believe it, you gotta say that every day. And it was a time where I felt like I couldn't get that. I didn't feel that. And I think the older I got, especially going into my 40s, I'm only 42, but especially going or my later 30s, things started to click. Things were like, you don't care about what other people say. You do, but it ain't gonna kill you.
Right.
It's another day, and that's just words. You know what I mean? It's just words. So, just like you say, I think our 16-year-old selves, we were together. So we helped each other out, I'll say.
Yeah. That's that.
You like that?
Yeah.
I like that, guys. What y'all think?
Hey guys.
Hello.
We interrupted your normal.
Hello.
We interrupted your normal broadcast.
Yes.
Here we are. We almost at 1K. So we're trying. This is our campaign to 1K. So if you haven't done already, please tell a friend, shout it out, put it on your pages, things like that. Tell them to come on and subscribe and join the fun. Join in on the fun. It's a campaign to 1K. Help us out. Reach 1K. We're trying to do it by the end of the year. 1K and more.
1K.
This is 1K.
Let's go. Let's go, guys.
1K.
Yes. We must.
Bang with us. Y'all bang with us?
We must.
Bang holler.
Yes.
We like 45 people away.
Yes.
Let's get those last 45.
Here we go.
And back to you.
All right, next question, guys. So Nikki said, she said, how do you keep the relationship rolling after 25 years? I'll let you take that first.
By thinking of a happy thought every time you want to choke that hoe.
You said that before. That's redundant.
But
you
it's,
need to change.
It's the truth. How to think about.
I feel the feelings are mutual.
No, honestly, after 25 years, it's just more so just the realization that it's not going to It's not going to be roses. It's not everything. It's not peaches and cream, not Skittles and rainbows. It's not none of that. It's the work. A relationship is work. You got to put in the work if you want to get the results you're looking for. So you can't slack off. You can't do your part. You got to communicate. You got to be open. You got to be honest. And you got to expect things to go wrong. Like, it's not a perfect world. So, like, what people, a lot of people don't realize, like, somebody said to us one time, it seemed like y'all don't even argue. And I said, little do you know, we argue every day.
No.
And most of it's about petty stuff.
Excuse me.
Petty stuff, dumb stuff.
You say that that's every day. I don't think we argue every day. It may be something that
Y'all know
It may be
Beyonce's song, I'm a train wreck in the morning, I'm a bitch in the afternoon. That's Tony. April can account for this. Tony's discombobulated in the morning. He's a bitch in the afternoons. So it's like, that's been the story of my life. They're both Virgos, and that's him. So it's like, you got to realize and understand that there's certain windows when you can talk to him. When he's not a train wreck or when he's not a bitch. So before he becomes a bitch.
You're more analytical. You are more where early you're thinking about things that I am like right now.
You're not thinking about.
Like right now, like this morning, this early in the morning, you want to go there. Like, let me get my mind right. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Let's not talk about financial. Let's not talk about what we're going to do tomorrow or what we're going to do next weekend.
He just want to get up in his bubble. Like.
Anyway.
He's just, like he's the princess and all the animals come flock But he don't like the bugs, so that's not a good analogy, would it? But I'm just saying, like, he's the...
Bubbles and bubblegum sellers. Bubbles and bubbles.
Listen, so that's what, but just like getting to know him or understanding, you gotta understand your partner and communicating and realizing it. And that's why when we did the love language, I didn't know that's what the love languages were, even though I knew that's what we yearned for. Mm-hmm. But to actually put it in perspective with the actual test. Mm-hmm. I've heard people do it, but it's like the constantly learning, constantly growing, and constantly, you know, it's not easy. It's not.
It's not. It definitely is not. But to go back to the question, I feel like to roll for 25 years and strong, like he said, it's going to be issues, it's going to be problems, but as long as you communicate, and I said that in the earlier video, as long as you keep it real, as long as you are in love, that thing going to be booming. It's going to be booming, for real. Mark my word. Once you find that person that the bond is undeniable, and of course you're going to be opposite. Y'all going to be opposite of each other. He's more of the go-getter. He's more of the one that he's going to make things happen. For me, it's like, how do I do? What do I do? I mean, and I'm not literally trying to be funny, but
that's what
more
it is.
So is he's the one that's going to make it happen. Or he'll show me this is what needs to be done and then go ahead and I'll excel in it. You know what I'm saying? But that's our personalities. And I think once you have that bond, the personalities just, you know, come together and bind, that's it.
And a lot of stuff, you know, keep people out your business.
That's right. Keep people out of your business, honey.
And just live your life.
Yeah.
That's how you make it last.
Yeah.
Period. All right, guys. So the next question, so one of the sweet potatoes. Mm-hmm. She sends us questions of the day. And today she sent this one particular question that I wasn't really interested in trying to answer.
I told her the same thing.
What?
What you about to read?
You told her that she wasn't...
I said, I don't like that question too much.
Right. So the question that, you know, that she sent, I'm going to read it to you guys. And it says... No, not that one.
I have a whole list of questions.
Would you rather die in 10 years with no regrets or die in 30 years with lots of regrets?
Honey, I'm going to give you regrets, okay? I am dying. If you technically want me to answer that question, what was the...
10 years.
30 years. I'm living for 30 more years, and it's going to be just a lot of regrets. And I've learned from them, but they're different.
Right.
They're different. You know, they're different regrets. It's not going to be repeated, you know, but that's what I'll say.
Yeah, for me, mine was 30 as well, because I'm like, yeah, you don't want to live with regrets, but 10 years, I'll regret the fact that I'm not here long enough to see the boys grow up or to see things like that. So that's already the biggest regret right there. So I will go through the 30 years with all the regrets in the world just so I can see them grow, see the twins grow, things like that, so I can live long enough to do that. So she gave us that one. Then she said, would you rather have 10 minutes of intense pain or all day of dull pain?
Dull pain. I'm going to go with the dull pain all day because it could just be, you know how you done pull something like your back, or it can be, you know, your leg or your foot, or just something that you're limping for, or that, you know, your leg is just hurting and you just need to sit, but you're going to have that dull pain as you walk and go along in your day. I would rather have that pain all day and then it's going to go away. But to have an intense pain for 10 minutes, I don't know. What the hell is that? Child labor?
That's what I was saying. Like, most women will relate to childbirth. But as I'm saying, once it's done, it's done.
I put my hand behind. What was I putting my hand? Why am I hiding? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
But that's what I was thinking, that most women who who have children can relate it to being childbirth. Like, because, you know, Shonda, she didn't have an epidural. So she had to get like 10 minutes of intense, well, I wouldn't say 10, but she had the intense pain for that short period of time. Yeah. But after she had the baby, she was up walking around.
We heard her down the hall.
Right. But the people who had the dog pain, the prolonged epidural, they still had prolonged pain for a very long time. So I see they can relate to that.
Shonda is a sister, by the way, guys, that passed away.
Akia Naya's mom.
Yes.
So what I told her that I would rather do the intense pain for 10 minutes.
Oh, well, you a strong buddy.
Because I'm like, it's just 10 minutes. I can get through 10 minutes of intense pain and won't have to feel nothing else.
But the dull pain
it will be irritating.
Okay, for an example, the dull pain would be, I've been having knee issues, right? Just on one leg. The knee issue is pretty much basically when I walk. It feels like, I don't know if it's fluid. I don't know if it's old age, arthritis. I'm not wishing anything on me, but it lasted for a week, and I can tell you where it came from. If you get cheap dress shoes, that can be an issue. If you don't go to the Good Foot doctor or the Good Foot store, which I have not yet, every weekend, that's where I'm trying to go. Hopefully y'all see that vlog soon, because I need to get something that's gonna not make my knees or my legs hurt. It's going to be comfortable in my shoes, and I'm able to go about my day. But anyway, it could be those type of pains, like it's dull, but it's pain. It's irritating, yeah. You're right.
So if you can get it all done in 10 minutes,
you're right.
It'll be done and over with. You won't feel it.
I don't know about that, buddy. You talking about a bee sting? Okay, give it to me. That's 10 minutes. I'll do that. But other than that, I don't know what else you talking about. At all. At all.
So we've had honorable mention questions from my boy Jermaine, right? So he asked us,
what up, bro?
He asked us questions that I told him that once we have a group, I'll bring it back up. But it was questions about domestic violence, and raising your kids to. We'll discuss those questions when I have a group. But I just wanted to say, domestic violence within a relationship, we were fortunate not to have that. Yeah. We haven't had any situations where we had to call the police. Because the question was, why isn't domestic violence in same-sex relationship taken seriously? So I responded to him, and I was like, well, we haven't had any issues where we had to get the police involved or anything like that, because I stopped choking and then he stopped breathing again.
You are You're trying it. Okay.
No, I'm playing. I don't put my hands on. So we haven't had the situations where we had to call the police or anything like that. But when we're around a larger group of people, we'll bring these questions back up. Thanks for submitting your questions.
Thank you, bro. All right, guys. So now that we done answered a few of our Bangaz questions, we about to get into some fun. The fun is some of the questions that we normally ask when we are with a group of people. And, you know, we just bounce off each other and go into it. So we're going to do it.
It's a raunchy game called What the
Bop.
The raunchy version.
I'm going to do it with my bag.
So it's from 2 to 100 players plus.
I'm going to do it with my bag.
So we're just going to grab a few, do some spitfire questions, and go from there.
And we're going to be honest, too. We're going to be honest. We're going to keep it real. And I need for you to not say what you don't want to say. I need you to say it all.
All right.
Okay.
Are they in the book? Okay. You get book 1. I get book 2.
Oh. Okay.
Is this what you're talking about?
I don't remember this. Maybe because I
You're just going to randomly pick a question?
I'm going to just read. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to read the questions that's in the book. I got book 1. He got book 2.
Period.
All right.
Let's go.
We're just going to go with some questions and we're going to see how it go. Y'all let us know what you think about it and how would you answer some of them. All right. Let's just keep it fun. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it us communicating. All right. So here we go. What would you rather pee on? A school bus full of kids, your father's face.
What would you rather pee on? Father's face, because it's like you can't pee on some kids. It's
no, I know.
wrong?
Be like,
Wait, these kids are the day?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You don't want to pee on your dad. You don't want to pee on his face.
But that is a raunchy question.
That is a raunchy question. That's really raunchy. All right, you go ahead and you hit it up.
This one says, if you were an adult toy, what would you prefer to be? Nipple clamps or a vibrator? Go ahead, you hoe.
Let me see. What would I rather be? That's an interesting question. I would say I will be the vibrator because I'm here to make you feel good, baby. Okay. All right, I got one for you, babe. What would you rather change your last name to? Shifter Brains or Stupid?
Shifter Brains.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be Shifter Brains because I'm not stupid. Dion stupid. Dion Shifter Brains.
Shifter Brains.
That wasn't really a raunchy one.
Okay, so I need to give you a raunchy one.
What would you rather have thrown on you? A lit bag of shit? A water balloon filled with blood and semen?
Okay, wait a minute. Can you say that one more time?
What would you rather have being thrown on you?
Mm-hmm.
A lit bag of shit.
A lit?
A bag that's on fire. A bag full of shit that's on fire.
Okay.
Or a bag filled with blood and semen. They're all gonna laugh at you.
No. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh. Shit that's lit. Shit that's lit. Okay?
Lit bag
Because
of
I
shit.
can go here if it's thrown at me, but I ain't catch on fire, right? Who would you rather have sex with? Your mother's best friend.
Oh my gosh.
Player one.
Player one, man.
Yeah, you know it.
Stupid.
You know it.
What would you rather sniff? Sweaty genitals or sweaty feet?
Okay, now you want to be technical. Now don't judge me for this. Sometimes the sweaty genitals don't be half bad. It don't. You go ahead, you go down, because your dude or whoever it is could be musky, and they came from the gym or they came from just work the end of the day type of situation, and you have to smell it. Sometimes you go down on it. They always be showered.
This video took a turn.
They always don't be showered. So you deal with it, and sometimes it don't smell bad. It smells like sex.
Scared.
Okay?
All right, last
Like
one. Good.
You are jogging in the city and notice an attractive couple having sex in the alley. What would you be more likely to do? Stare until they are finished or join in?
More than likely, I will stare.
That's what you do, boo. That is what you do. Let me tell you something. This is one slick.
On that note, we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all your love and support.
Yes.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Come on.
Tell a friend, bring a friend.
Come on.
New videos each and every Monday
Y'all
and
need to
Wednesday
know about
at
this.
10 a.m.
Yes,
The
yes.
rest of the glitching and nations, we're on vacation and we can't pull through.
Yes. Like you said, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment in the comment section, let us know what you think, let us know what you want to see. We keep telling you that I already told you. And why are you gonna stand? You slick ass. You see what I'm saying? I'm glad you were honest about that.
We'll see you in the next video.
You like to stare.
We'll see you in the next video.
We love you so much. Peace.